I hope this thing is focused. I'm nervous. Um, I was planning to start doing this in the morning, but I think if I did, then I would be less likely wanting to do it, so I might as well do it now to push myself. I'm going to do a little series, mainly for myself and for the future somehow, as to push myself. Um, I'm gonna call this series. Let's see, day one, or well, it's got to be day one by the time. Yeah, so technically day one of the day till I win an Oscar. Um, I really want to be a film director. I want to tell stories, change the world, and so to make sure that happens, I'm gonna push myself. So hopefully, making these videos will do that. I'll just vlog, just nothing crazy or anything. Just little clips of here and there, just to see how, like maybe in the future I could look back at these like, oh shit, I was doing this, going through this, struggling through this, or and then I could just like look back and like reminisce, or for people, um, to look back at it like to see how I pretty much started, like from rock bottom. Like this is literally nothing. Like what going to Sam Houston State because I wanted to go to film school. So this was the most affordable way to do it. So I'm here, majoring mass communications, concentration in film. So I'm taking film classes. About to be finished with my first semester. Shit, it was all right. It was exciting. A lot of great stuff happened. Went to the Austin Film Festival, which was an awesome, great internship to be involved in. Met a lot of amazing people. It's funny because I didn't even do it through the school. I did it from like a third party, but my teacher told me to do it. I wouldn't have met the people I have met that time if I did it through the school. So, but yeah, no, I just thought if I vlog, take everyone through the journey, it would be sick. I think so. Um, yeah, I don't, so just then just yeah. See you in the morning. That's the way to the school. That's that. That's a stadium up there, somewhere up there, above that hill. That zoom in's crazy though. Nice. Hopefully y'all could hear me. This would be, horrible if y'all did it, but this is going to be kind of hard to get used to, holding a camera and talking to it, because I'm in public, and I mean, you just shouldn't care what people think. That's another day. Don't care what people think around you. They're all NPCs anyway. That would be like a cool scene. Like, does that look cool? I don't know. There we are. Open. And here we go. That's where we are. That's how we play the music right there. Some pretty shitty music. I chose to do classic rock. And hold on, how can I? It's too low. I chose to do classic rock, and there's a note. Somebody left their AirPod. I chose to do classic rock. It doesn't seem like classic rock, but eh. Oh yeah, I need to sign in. Funky Town is playing. It's gonna be great. Also yeah, my DJ name is Nate. Nate with an 8. So Nate and 8, like letter N, number 8. But I say Nate with an 8 so people can understand. But people thought I was saying Nate. Like Nate's Nate. Yeah, hope everyone has a good day. All right, so it's 6:58. We start at 7. Uh how focus. So 2 minutes, 8 9, the weather, and we have Bohemian Rhapsody. See, if I go I'm going to go after this song cuz I mean I don't I want Bohemian Rhapsody to play, dude. It's the fucking it's on radio especially. I don't know what to. My partner's not here. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great day. Whew. Got the jitterbugs out the way. Can't really see me. Yo, 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 it's Rockin' Huntsville. It's Nate with a Nate. Hope everyone is wide awake this morning. If not, you know the drill. We'll wake you up ourselves. How we feeling out there? How's everyone's drive time commute? You're tuning into Classic Rock on 90.5 The Cat. Hey, this weather out here, it's 65 degrees outside. It's feeling nice. I really wish it was colder out there, hey, but it's alright. Highs today, 83, which is a big no-no in my book. I want it to be in the 40s, 30s, but the heat, it's alright. Low is 64s. All day is going to be really nice and sunny. It's going to be beautiful out there. Make sure you go outside and do something. Run around, ride a bike, go with your family, go to the park. Do some studying outside under a tree like in the movies. It's going to be great. Up next, we have the greatest song in the world that couldn't be played on the radio, Bohemian Rhapsody, Queen. If I weren't to start, then we would have been like late to starting, so I started 15 seconds early, and I'm glad because middle way to what I was saying, it was like a good solid uh 7 o'clock. That's I forgot my train of thought. No, but and usually I don't have a script when I'm reading. I just have like an outline of what I'm gonna say in the beginning, and then and just like kind of freestyle the rest. But sorry, yeah, but we have to turn it into, so I have to write something. Unfortunately, it would have been cool if I could just like spit off the wall, but and it turns out my partner didn't show up, so it's all right though. It's just you and me over. Yeah, pretty much. Mm. Listen, who likes animals? Like animals, like cats, pets, dogs. More preferably cats. I've had a cat once. Greatest cat in the world. Dude was crazy. Um, yeah. In better words, cats. In local news reported by the Huntsville Item, a funny story of an owner who quite can't get their cat to sit down on their all four paws. He's actually they rescued the animal, this couple, a stray cat, and they brought it home and they raised it, and it was a lovely cat. And I don't know where it just started hopping on its two front legs and walking around. It would just hop, 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 and they would refer to it as a kangaroo. It was actually pretty funny. You could check the video on the Huntsville Item, and it's pretty hilarious. I don't know why. What's up wrong with that cat? Cats are really crazy. I think they're on crack most of the time. I could fact check that because, like I said, I've owned a cat, and it was really weird. It started sprinting back and forth out of nowhere, just random types, 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'd be pretty scared. But it's awesome. I'm glad they took that cat home. I really respect them for that, and they're really taking care of it, and it's a really great family. More about animals. Another family decided to take an animal in, but this is not the one you expected. You go outside, oh, you see a little puppy, take it in. Sometimes you see those crazy stories that it could be a coyote or something like, oh, wow, you actually just took a coyote in. Even cats, too. But no, this was different. It was a crow, a baby crow. I don't know how this happened, but they brought it up. They got the crow and they raised it. And they literally put it in the backyard. They gave it a nest. They fed it. They trained it. They literally trained a crow. It was pretty bizarre. They would put like mealworms and they'll try to like move it around to go to the other side and start pecking on it. It would fly to their shoulder. It'll fly around. As they started raising it, and it got pretty emotional somehow. And as it got older, it started learning how to fly. It met other crows, which was really weird, and became a family. And it would actually visit them. It went from every day to every week into once a month, and they would go for walks. That's the weird part. They had a German Shepherd, and they would walk it.
and the crow would literally walk around with a dog, and with whatever the German Shepherd would go sniff something, the crow would go peck on it. It was a weird duo team. So yeah, like you ever seen the movie Life of Pets? I think it was really based on a true story. If you're thinking about it, because uh, animals are they're smart. They're underestimated. You know, as people, we're like you think, oh, we're smarter than you, animal, but they're pretty smart. It's a solid, it's solid. For our last story of the day by the Houston Chronicle. The Chronicle. The chef's dream. Imagine you wanna all your life you wanna be a chef. You wanna make food. You wanna start your own restaurant, and boom, you do it. You become successful. It's amazing. You host these famous people. You're at the top of your game. You're at prime time, and then out of nowhere, your landlord hits you up on a Sunday morning like, "Hey, pal, yeah, we're gonna sell the property." Wow, boom, I would have cried. And you know the fear that must have put you in, like, oh wow, you have this whole restaurant going, and it's going down because there's gonna get sold. So he told him, hey, just give me a little bit, and I'll try to work something out. He was like, fine. Well, see, the problem was he wasn't planning on this situation. He was going to start three different restaurants. It's better if I say the name. I believe Lucille's. It's a Southern cuisine. I searched it up. It looks very appetizing. I will be there. I'll be like, hey, I did a story on your restaurant. Can I please get a free meal? That'd be awesome. But eventually, he was calling banks like, hey, how can I do this? I can't afford this. I need a loan. And apparently, they sent really interested, but they just never call him up. And lo and behold, one day out of nowhere, he gets called and gets approved for a loan. And just like that, he got the restaurant back up in business. And honestly, the moral of that story was just pretty much hard work, dedication. It's going to pay off. You know, and not just because you reach at the top of your I'd say for him top of your game. You know, he had his restaurant at that point. It doesn't mean the show's over. You still got to keep working hard. And out of nowhere, you have that rainy day that just like ruins it all. Like, oh, how am I going to keep this restaurant going? And he eventually found a way. He worked hard, and there he is, just top of his game once more. So I believe we should just keep all striving to work as hard as him. Listen, those were all just delightful stories. I feel pretty heartwarmed, and so you know what? Let's sing the Rolling Stones over to protect us, to save us. Emotional rescue. I'm in a dilemma. Um, I have to walk all the way back to my room because I don't have my laptop, and my laptop's there, and I wanted to avoid that because I wanted to go to the library instead. But I don't know what I was thinking. Just like, yeah, I just go back up there. Is this mic on? It's off. Um, and I just didn't want to go all the way up there because I have to come back down here again for a class at 11. It's 7:45. It's all right. We end up at 8. I have to walk all the way down here and then walk all the way back up. It's like a hill. It's an incline. It's not safe. I work at 1, which is I work at HEB, by the way. It's draining my happiness, but it's still a great job. They pay nicely. All right, y'all. It's about to be it's about to be 8 o'clock. I hopefully you can see this reflection. I can't. I can't. Back back to my dorm I go. Right. Now we're back. I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna do some homework, and then I'm gonna cook. Chef Nate. So, eggs, hash browns, pancakes. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's get to it. Bam. Bam. We got olive oil, we got butter, and then we're going to throw in the hash browns and cover it up. Boom. Now we got it in there. We covered it up. Got the pancake. See, once you start seeing that nice browning, really to focus, once you see that nice browning in there, that's when you know it's ready to flip. I have it for like 5 minutes. It's been 5 minutes. So, all that steam. Honestly, that's not burnt. That is not burnt. Okay, honestly, I don't like this brand. See, look, this is not me coming up with excuses. This is like more of a thicker potato looking thing, and they have one that's like thinner, like the one you get at Denny's. And yeah, I don't know why that one. I don't. Boom, there she is. She looks solid, and then next we're gonna eat some pancakes right after that. Wow. Yeah, I don't like making them pancakes and the food at the same time because my pancakes already get cold, and I just don't like my food being cold. Wow. Pancake time. It could be anything you want. Oh, it's a car now. Oh, it's a shoe. That looks like a shoe. And two circles. Two rocks. Yeah, I don't know. I on my way to my 11 o'clock class now. Uh, After I eat breakfast, what I do? Um, just I just looked over notes, turned in some the script I did, and yeah, on the way. Good picture right there. Ah, damn it! It went away. Back from class. Um, class was great. We just watched some presentations. Now I'm eating some root for the brain. I have work at 1 o'clock. Gotta leave in 30 minutes. Drive down Conroe, and then yeah, I'll give you an update. Class was great. I laughed at someone's presentation on accident because she started crying in class during the presentation, and I couldn't. I just thought it was really random. The vibe in the whole room was really awkward, and I thought it was pretty funny. Am I the asshole? All right, y'all. So it's 9:58. I've been home for like 30 minutes. I think I'm gonna just end it here. I mean, work was great. It was good. I stubbed my pinky. I slammed like the turkey onto me like with like this little bridge wall. Like I was scanning. Yeah, it's horrible. It's like purple. I don't know if you could. But you can see the purple. But like, yeah, it was good. Came home. Now it's great. I got to work on some homework for a test. It's gonna be awesome. Hopefully, I pass. Wish me luck. And I guess I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Um, Peace.